Alright guys, welcome back to Ralph's house. We're back to fighting, we're back to battling. Paint from the heart. That's what we do, and ain't nothing better. Let's see what we can do here. I'll put a little bit of crimson on here. What I want the crimson for is to go on this flag. It's a good undercolor for this flag we gotta get on here. That's kind of a good flag color. The color where it might have been on that flag.
Make it a little more room.
Yeah, I need that.
Let's see, step left. There you go.
He keeps trying to push me off this cliff up there. I know what he's doing. You gotta watch him.
Because he strokes.
Keep your eye on him. Of course, the flag coming there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crimson, which sounds just super dark, but crimson is a lot like ultramarine blue in the red department. So it really doesn't overwhelm. We go to cadmium lights and some other colors on top of that to add more color into it, but that gives us some color into our flag. I like it. I hope you do.
Okay, looking good.
And y'all know I'm going to paint over again anyway, so it don't really matter.
Yes.
I drive people crazy. Oh, that's it, that's it. You know, that's half the fun of painting is that, no, that ain't it, watch this. Oops. And sometimes I do a lot of oops. But that's what we do. That is what we do. So he's got his flag there looking over the mountain. Of course, I've used that color, so I got to use it again somewhere. I'll cut some of that down in here just to, I never let one color stand alone in a paint without putting it somewhere else. Obviously, we're going to paint over that again, but we'll carry that color somewhere. I have to carry it somewhere. Veins in a rock. That dark color, let's get some color into those rocks. Right there, that shadow's running right in behind there and just say, oh, pink rocks, I ain't never seen pink rocks. Well, y'all know they ain't gonna be pink when we get done, but it will add some more depth in there and atmosphere. And I told you it was shocking. Oh, bloody rocks. Oh, see, he's about to die back there. What have you done? Well, I had to do it.
I got to show everybody else because they didn't really see that because you skipped around.
Oh, sorry.
Good Lord.
But it's colors, it's colorful, and it's going to be in there. And, you know, I'm putting it in places because you know I ain't through. Like those red trees. You never seen them red trees in the mountains?
Yeah.
Well, me neither, really, but now I know where my trees are. But you know what? When I put colors on top of colors, what it makes it look like? Well, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to use it somewhere because we're going to have it in the picture. Grab just a touch of yellow here.
It's the frugality of a country boy. We're not going to waste paint. We're going to use it somewhere.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's cool.
And just doing a little bit of drawing here on the canvas. Ooh, that little light stroke made a difference, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Ha-ha.
It just appeared.
Now it's starting to look like something.
That's what to see it.
Mm-mm.
A lot of men fought and a lot of men died for that right there. Well, they fought for what they believed in. That's all you can ask of any man. But isn't it amazing how a few strokes, how something just jumps out of there?
Yeah.
Is that going to give us what we need there, Michael?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And of course, you know that ain't it.
Oh, no.
but just a few strokes and
Just the bars.
that's the bar. And you're not gonna see a whole lot of the stars on this,
Yep.
but all the star is no more than that right there on that flag.
Mm-hmm.
Just a chop and a chop. Man. Guys, tell a story. Remember when I was young and we was there on Missionary Ridge looking over Chattanooga and we had to go down there and fight a battle. Man. I don't know what else could draw such inspiration in. But you know what? Men would follow this flag. I guarantee you she probably never touched the ground. This officer said, boys, here's what we gotta do. Did she come along there, Michael?
It's gorgeous.
Was you worried about me? A little. He thought I done lost my rocker. He thought I done putting all these colors in here, and tree colors, and y'all know me. It's just painting. It's playing, it's telling a story. So we got this yellow oak or that strong light. We know that light's coming around that mountain, aren't we? Look where it hit on that tree there. That little limb going out through there. Man, that light's gonna be coming back in there, and we put these other lights and darks, and just amazing. And we hadn't used, I mean, that's, except for the white of putting all them rocks, we really hadn't got to the, so we're gonna have a strong light coming around behind this. Limb heading out over here, heading somewhere. And of course, you know me, we ain't nowhere near started there. I'm just using some paint and playing and trying to identify what I need to do here. Really load that brush up. This is a real stiff brush because we've used it so much, and every once in a while we'll lose a brush because it gets too hard to get set up. Don't throw it away because it'll hold a knife edge. So when you need that detailed stroke, boom, there it is. When you need that bright, see that light, the way that flag's turning. Glory be.
Yeah.
Now we spent 8 minutes on flag, but I think she is worth it.